Alright guys, in this video we're going to talk about equivalent fractions. There are a few different strategies you can use. The first one I'm going to talk about, so strategy number 1, is going to be using a number line. And using a number line to help us determine these equivalent fractions. So the first one here says find a fraction equivalent to 4/6. So they've already got our number line for us, and if you find 4/6, it's going to be right here. And if you notice those 6, that means the number line's divided into 6 sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sections. And we're trying to find the third that's equivalent. So that's divided into thirds. So 1 section, 2 sections, 3 sections. So if you look, we can see that 4/6 and 2/3 are on the same place in the number line. So we know that those two are equal, like it states here. So the first one here, it says look at the number line in the example above. Write a fraction equivalent to 2/6. So if we look, what's on the same spot on the number line as 2/6, it would be 1/3. Number 2, fill in the missing fractions on the number line. So the first one, I noticed my denominator is a 4, so that means it's going to be divided into 4 sections. So 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. And so, if I'm just counting 1/4, then 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. If I look at the bottom side of my number line, I notice that my denominator is an 8. So that means it's divided into 8 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections. So I've got 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. So now I've got a labeled number line that I can use on this problem here. So it says write equivalent fractions. So first, 1/4 is equal to what? So if I come up to my number line, here's 1/4. And I see that it's in the same spot as 2/8. Here I've got 4/8, and that's at the same spot as 2/4. And 3/4 is at the same spot as 6/8. So those are equivalent. Those are equal. Those are the same size. So the important part is that they are at the same spot on the number line.